Okay, so along with the men, we've obviously selected the women's squad today. I mean, can you give us a bit of a breakdown on that selection?
Yeah, look, they're an exciting young group. I mean, they've changed a lot over the last couple of years with the loss of some senior players. So, you know, a lot will be riding on probably 4 or 5 key players. You've got the 2 leaders in Ishii and Mariko, both with bat and ball. They're going to obviously be a big part of this side and a big part of the Asian Games. You've also got the likes of Godiva, who's come back into the squad, hasn't played a lot for Hong Kong over the last couple of years, and expecting big things from her. You've got Chan Sahar, who's just recently been selected in the ACC development tour to India as well, along with Kerry Chan, who's a good young left-handed bat and very good fielder as well. And then you've got Keanu Gill as well, who's got a lot of experience and played in the last 2010 Asian Games. And I suppose apart from those girls, you've got a fairly young squad. I mean, you've got Natural there, who's probably going to open the batting, and she'll wicket keep, and she came off the batsman of the tournament in the last ACC tournament. And you sort of look amongst the other names, and there's some fairly new faces and some very young girls, which is a great opportunity. And there's going to be a lot of fight for places in that final 11.
Yeah, as you say, it's a young squad that's built itself up over the last few years, and it's been going well in the last sort of 12 months and that. So plenty of opportunities.
Yeah, definitely. And I think you've probably got, you could cast a net over about 5 or 6 girls for probably those last 3 or 4 spots, and I think that's going to be a great challenge over the next couple of months to see how those girls develop, but also their commitment and attitude of training over the next couple of months. And the girls will go on a pre-tour probably to Sri Lanka in early September, just to fine-tune before they head off to South Korea.
Okay then, Charlie, looking at the women's group, we've got South Korea, the host, Bangladesh, China, Hong Kong, Japan, Malaysia, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka and Thailand. Obviously Pakistan in there, who weren't in there with the men's team, so 3 test nations in there for women.
Yeah, look, you've got 3 very good sides in the women's group. Obviously Pakistan, Sri Lanka, you'd expect very good performances from them, and obviously we've played China, Nepal, Malaysia, Thailand a fair bit over the last couple of years as well, and they've always been very interesting matches. So there's going to be some really close games. You'd imagine that bronze medal game is going to come down to about, that bronze medal game is going to come down to about 3 or 4 countries. You go back to 2010, Japan beat China for the bronze medal playoff, which probably was a little bit of a surprise to some people, but Japan showed that if you've got that fight and that determination, anything can happen in an Asian Games. And at the end of the day, you're competing for an Asian Games medal, and I'd expect our girls to do everything they can to make sure that they're close to that podium, if not on it.